I have I have always have a
Mm-hmm.
plan
Mm.
because I followed my routine,
Mm.
and after class I am going to um r- write down dictation
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay.
and have a lunch.
Do you do it
Mm,
every day?
yeah, I do every day.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, I see. Mm. So I think to make it easier for you, we have to talk more today. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we going to have your book?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are going
Mm.
to have a book.
Okay, let's open. Let me check the
Um,
parts that we have not finished. Actually, we're almost done with describing a picture part.
yeah, I think um,
Mm.
there is rest rest one.
Mm. Page number 17. Yeah, page number 17. The picture below.
What? Mm, 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 mm.
Here? Okay.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
right. Question four, I guess.
Okay. Set for question
Set four. Okay.
3.
Three. Question three. Mm.
Okay, let's begin.
This is a picture taken in the park outdoors. In the foreground, a man is lying on the lawn. A couple in front of him are sitting and talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
On the left side, two men are sitting and talking to each other too. A
Mm-hmm.
couple in front of them are finding something,
Mm-hmm.
and in the middle there are three beach benches. The chairs are in a strange position. It
Mm-hmm.
is between the road,
Mm-hmm.
and I can see also the lake.
Mm-hmm.
There are tall trees around the lake.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the people are working along the lake
Mm-hmm.
and riding bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there you go. I heard you said a couple are, a couple are. It should be a couple is.
Couple is
A couple
yeah,
is.
couple is
Right. But you can actually use the plural form if, for example, the sentence is a couple of men
a couple
are,
man.
all right, a couple of men, because this one is a plural form. A couple of men are sitting on the grass. A couple of girls are blah blah blah.
Yeah.
All right? But in this case, you're talking about just one couple. A couple means two people,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Okay.
that are in a relationship. So a couple is sitting in front of or is sitting on the grass. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm. I can see a couple of people sitting and sitting or resting on the grass in front of the lake.
Resting. Yeah. I often so confused.
That one is
Yeah.
actually confusing, and
Yeah.
not just you. Many people are confused with a couple, whether to say a couple are or a couple is.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, you have to say is. hmm the people, I can see the people are walking along the lake. I can see people. You don't have to say you don't have to put the. Just say I can see people walking along the lake.
People are working along the lake.
I
Okay.
can see peop I can see I can see people walking. I can see people walking
Mm.
along the lake.
Okay, okay. All right, I got it. I got it. Okay. Yeah. There was I I thought I'm not sure
Mm-hmm.
whether it should be 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 verb be
Mm-hmm.
verb, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or
I can
not.
see that the people are walking along. I can see that the people are walking along the
Y-
lake is
y-
also correct.
Yeah.
Right. Or you can remove some of the words and just say, I can see people walking along the lake.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
It's simple sentences.
Yes, simpler,
Yeah.
shorter, simpler.
Mm.
All right, so let's move on. For page 18, those are just, what's that? Okay, page 18.
Okay.
Respond to questions. We're finally changing our activity. This time, okay, you have to answer questions. Imagine that a British marketing firm is doing research in your country. You have agreed to participate in a telephone interview about clothes. All right, so we have a timer, but we're not going to use the timer yet. Okay, we will just simply answer the question. All right,
Yeah.
so when was the last time you bought new clothes?
When was the last time I bought clothes
Mm-hmm.
online? 2 weeks ago, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So
yeah,
the last time I bought new clothes was
new
two
clothes.
weeks ago.
New clothes was new clothes
Two
was
weeks
the
ago.
last time I bought new
New
clothes
clothes.
was 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Ah,
Okay.
okay,
So
okay.
in that case, you are directly answering the question because the question is only asking the last time you bought new clothes.
Can I answer the one sentences?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you
Uh-huh.
only have 15 seconds to answer. You
Uh,
have to, it does not ask other details, it's only asking the last time.
no, really.
All right. That's why you're only given 3 seconds to prepare because there are no other details needed
Yeah,
for this
it's
one.
very short time.
Very short, yeah. So the answer should be the last time I bought new clothes was 2 weeks ago. Period.
Okay.
Okay. Our next question is, on what occasions do you buy new clothes?
On what occasion? Um, yeah, I usually don't buy new clothes because I have
Mm-hmm.
already have many clothes. Yeah. But if
Mm-hmm.
but if I buy new clothes, I usually buy sportswear.
Sportswear.
Yeah.
The question here is on what occasions? Occasions.
Occasions,
Mm,
occasions. Yeah.
mm,
Um. Yeah. I, when I buy new
mm,
clothes,
mm,
I usually buy sportswear because
mm,
there are more
mm,
occasions to wear
mm,
sportswear than casual clothes.
Okay. So it means to say that you don't buy clothes even if there are special occasions like a birthday, a wedding, or like graduation. You don't buy new clothes. You mean to say you buy new clothes only when you want to, only when you feel like
Yeah, right. That's
buying.
right.
Okay, then you should say I buy new clothes when I feel like I need to.
When I feel like I need to. when I feel like I need to.
I only buy. I only buy
Yeah,
new clothes when I want
yeah,
to.
it's simple sentences.
Yeah.
When I only I feel like to, I need to. Feel like to.
Because the question is about occasions. So other people might say, I buy new clothes when I need to attend a wedding. I buy new
Mm,
clothes for my birthday,
yeah.
like that. All right, those are occasions. hmm
Mm,
Now, another
okay.
question. Where do you find out about the latest fashion trend?
Actually, I'm not interested in fashion trends.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need to look good to someone.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I I I mainly think of practical parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how comfortable and how stretchy it is. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. When do you where do you find out about the latest fashion trend? So to answer this question, you have to say something like if you see it on TV, if you or yeah, you have to answer the question. Yeah,
Okay.
because that is what they're asking. So you can say I'm not really interested. You can also say that I'm not interested in fashion trend, but most of the time I see them on TV, in magazines, or in the stores that I visit.
Yeah, I have to make more sentences or
You have to
information.
lie.
uh, I'm not I'm not get used to it. Yeah,
Mm.
but I have to. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to because you have to focus on you have to focus on the question. All right? That's what the question asks you. Even if you are not really interested, somehow somehow
Yeah.
you can find out about the latest fashion trend, right? Even if you're not interested. Indirectly, you can probably see it somewhere. You can notice from other people how their fashion style changes. So that's what, the closest answer, or the
Mm,
closest to your situation. So
mm,
I am not interested in fashion trend, but I find out about it because I notice people's fashion styles are changing, or because I see them on TV, like that.
that's why people um practice um again and again.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I got it.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, so let's move on. What else do we have here in our next page, page 19? All right, we have examples. Look at the examples. All right, number one. When was the last time you bought new clothes? It says here, the last time I bought new clothes was just yesterday. See, it's a direct or straight to the point answer to the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. On what occasions do you buy new clothes? Can you read it?
Yeah, I buy new clothes when I feel depressed and when I have no clothes to wear.
All right. See? Okay, these are occasions or situations that make you buy new clothes.
When I feel depressed and when I have
Yes.
no clothes to wear. Oh yeah,
Yes.
it is
So in your case,
correct.
yeah, in your case, I buy new clothes when I want to.
Oh yeah, right. That's right. But it's need to more
Mm.
sentences.
Uh,
Yeah.
Not really, not
Not
really. As long as
really.
you hit, yeah, as long as you provide a correct grammar, a correct sentence, even if you deliver one sentence, this is just one sentence. I buy new clothes when I feel depressed and when I have no clothes to wear. This is one sentence only. right?
Okay.
She just provided two answers, depressed and when I have no clothes to wear. So
Um,
you can say, I
mm,
buy new clothes when I want to or when I feel like I need to buy.
yeah, okay, I got it.
All right, next. When was the last time? Okay, flowers. Okay, this one. Flowers. Well, nobody gives you flowers, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, you gave. Ah, okay, okay. You gave flowers. Do you give flowers to anyone?
Oh, flower. Ah, it's been a long time. I I gave
Mm-hmm.
flower to someone.
Mm-hmm.
10 or 10 years ago, I guess.
That's a correct. Well, that's still a correct answer. So if you receive or you hear this question, when was the last time you gave flowers and who did you give it to? Then you can say the last time I gave flowers was 10 years ago.
10 years
To
ago.
to who? To
Two. Mm, my wife, I guess.
to my wife.
That's my wife.
All right. Okay. That's it. And this one, how many cups of coffee do you drink in a day and why?
Uh, yeah, I drink coffee. I drink a cup of coffee in a day. Why?
Mhm.
Because I don't need
How
to.
many?
How many?
A cup? Huh? A cup? One? You mean?
Yeah, a cup of coffee. I mean 1 cup.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
why? I don't need to more. I don't need
Mm.
more caffeine.
Mm.
Um,
Mm. Okay. I drink a cup of coffee in one day because I
in a
don't
one
need
day.
more caffeine. Caffeine.
Caffeine.
Yeah, caffeine.
Caffeine.
Yes, it's not caffeine. It's caffeine.
Caffeine. The pronunciation is too difficult to
Mm-hmm.
caffeine and cafe,
Caffeine.
cafe,
Caffeine.
caffeine,
Cafe. All right. They're different. Cafe, cafeteria, cafeteria, and
cafe,
cafe. All
cafe,
right, but this one is caffeine, caffeine.
caffeine, caffeine.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
We call caffeine.
I
Yeah,
used to.
yeah, yeah.
I used to
Caffeine.
think. Yeah, I used to think the pronunciation was caffeine.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
used to think until I found out the correct pronunciation is caffeine, not caffeine.
caffeine. Okay. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So me too. Usually I have one to two cups in one day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm. All right. Another question. How often do you visit the hospital and what for?
How often? Oh, yeah. I go to the hospital once 2 days
Mm-hmm.
because my daughter have to go to hospital for dressing, bandaging.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that yeah, okay. The question is how often do you visit the hospital? Not the last time. Your
yeah,
answer your
once
answer
once
was
2 days. Once in 2 days?
once in 2 days?
No.
No. That's wrong. That's wrong. The reason why it's wrong is because when you say once in 2 days, it means to say every after 2 days.
Every at 2 days.
So one, two, three, four. 1 week has 7 days, right?
Yeah,
All right.
I go to one. No, 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 no.
Okay. So
Um,
if you say once in 2 days, one inside 2 days. two, and then one inside 2 days. So that's every after 2 days. In a week, you go to the hospital 3 times.
Ho- Um, how can I
Mm.
express that I want to say?
Mm.
uh,
You cannot say once in 2 days. You have to say once in, a long time, in a year, in 10 years, not in like in a week. Because if you say once in 2 days, if you say I go to the hospital once in 2 days, it means every after 2 days you go to the hospital every week. So that's how many times in a month? One, two, three, four times, 3 times a week, three, six, 9 times in a month. Ah, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12 times in a month. That's very often.
I don't understand. Sorry.
Okay, okay, okay. It means how often. It means how many times do you go to the hospital
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
in
know.
in a period of in a period in a month or in a year. That's a it's like a yeah irregular your regular visit to the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say the question is not the last time, not the last time you went to the hospital,
Yeah.
right? So you can think in a year I go to the hospital 3 times, 3 to 5 times only in a year,
Mm,
inside 1 year.
mm-mm.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
go to the hospital every month?
Um, I no no no. I go to the hospital. Um, third once twice
Mm-hmm.
triple third
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
third
Three?
yeah 3 in a week
3 times in a week.
3 time
Three
in a
times
week.
in a 3 times in a week, meaning in 1 month there are four weeks, right?
Right.
Okay. 1 month there are 4 weeks.
Right.
So every week
Mm-hmm.
you go 3 times.
Yeah. Right. I'm trying to
Or
say that.
okay. So every week you go to the hospital 3 times.
Right.
Why? This is
My
nine.
yeah yeah yeah.
Uh,
My daughter has to go to hospital for dressing. She was
dressing.
hurt. She has cut.
Uh huh. She has a cut.
She has a cut. No, no.
Mm.
She injured. No, no, no.
Mhm.
Not injured. She
Mhm. Mhm.
her skin uh, was mm,
Mhm.
grinded.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Her skin was like peeled. It was peeled off.
Peer. Yeah,
Mhm.
Peer. Yeah.
Oh.
When she was skating, inline skating, and
Oh.
she fell down,
Mhm.
and her knees,
Mhm.
knee,
Mhm.
knee was peered,
Mhm.
peered.
Mhm.
So we go to the hospital, uh,
Mhm.
3 in a week.
3 times in a week.
Three
Okay, okay.
times. Yeah.
Yeah. This is correct if you mean that you go to the hospital because your daughter got an accident,
Got an
right?
accident.
Yeah.
Got an accident. Okay. Okay.
Because she got an accident. But it's wrong to say 3 times a week if it's a regular activity, because you don't regularly go to the hospital this often in a month. Not every month. You don't do it every month, right?
Mm, 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 mm.
Yeah, in a year
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't have
right, right. Okay.
so you cannot say I go to the hospital 3 times a week.
Three
In a,
times a
like
week.
that. You have to say I these days you have to
This.
be specific. Yeah, these
Okay.
days
Mm-mm.
I go to the hospital 3 times a week because my daughter got into an accident.
Yeah, your is correct.
Yes. Okay, what for? The next question is what for? Because my daughter got into an accident
Got into an
and
accident.
yeah, she needs a new dressing.
She need a new dress. Ah, new dressing.
Yes. All
Okay,
right.
okay, okay. Ah, okay.
So you have to say these days only, not regularly.
Mm, it is
Mm-hmm.
different. Yeah. The
Yes.
the meaning. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because if you say, I go to the hospital 3 times a week, I will think you are working in the hospital because you go to the hospital every week.
Mm, okay. Okay, okay. Ah, okay. I got it. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any questions?
No, no, I don't have any question.
Okay, we will have more to answer next time, tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
All right. Okay, thank you. Have a
Yeah.
great day. See
Okay.
you
See you
again.
later.
All right.